My thing since I was a child, I've been here since 1962, was to see my neighborhood come back, to be vibrant, to have businesses like it used to have.
For decades, much of West Tampa was pushed out from the city's progress. Boarded up businesses along a once thriving main street, a public housing development in disrepair.
I mean, we've had too much crime, and people died down in North Boulevard home, gunfire, drug dealing, and everything else.
I first met Joe Robinson in 2017.
All my life, I've fought for West Tampa residents.
He chairs a volunteer board the city oversees to make sure neighbors and stakeholders have a say in development, a critical post as the West River Master Plan moves forward.
To connect the east with the west, the downtown with the west side.
The plan calls for the city, the county, housing authority, and the school district to redevelop 120 acres of prime land along the Hillsborough River.
I'm Bob Buckhorn. I am the former mayor of Tampa from 2011 to 2019. I'm happy to see that everything that we imagined this could be is coming to fruition.
Years ago, Buckhorn told me about his grand vision for West Tampa.
It will create a development that is focused on the waterfront, that is mixed use.
One that expands the multi-million-dollar Riverwalk, connecting Julian B. Lane Park, where we sit today, to the west side of the city.
Emerald, there have been probably hundreds of millions of dollars invested in historic West Tampa as a result of this park and the transformation of North Boulevard homes. That's generational in its impact in a very, very positive way.
In 2017, the Tampa Housing Authority raised North Boulevard homes.
My name is Leroy Moore. I am the Chief Operating Officer for Tampa Housing Authority. The 670 units that we demolished has now been replaced with over 1,000 new units as of today. We still have several hundred more under construction.
The project uprooted hundreds of families. 10 Investigates got data that shows those families moved mostly to other lower income areas, farther from the city's core.
I realized when we embarked on this project that there would be dislocation and disruption in the lives of the people who lived in North Boulevard homes. But I also knew that the environment that they were living in was not acceptable.
And by law, they have the right to come back once the development is complete, although they don't always choose to return.
This new development is making connectivity, and it's bringing people of different races, different backgrounds, different economic statuses together.
Stores and businesses are coming. New homes are already here. It's the change Robinson has worked for.
And now people want to come over here because they look, oh man, look how nice they look. Oh, they didn't know that it could be the same old raggedy building with somebody back there shooting up drugs, somebody back there prostituting, and all this here can be a nice, elegant place for future development in business. And you have to have a vision. And we have issues with mental health over here. We have homelessness over here. So it's not just dealing with infrastructure, economics. You got to deal with the people. And if you don't deal with the people, and you don't deal with the people, it's not going to work.
What's making you so emotional right now?
Cause I've been at the bottom in my life.
And like Robinson, Al Sharif also understands that development is less about buildings and more about caring for the people in them.
We knew the shift was coming.
As part of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Sharif has been on the front lines fighting to stop the Hillsborough County School District from closing Just Elementary in West Tampa along the river. Board members voted to shut the school down in 2023. The school was named for one of the fraternity's founders, Ernest E. Just.
And it's important that we keep our names and our images in the community, especially the community that we live and play in.
The district plans to rebuild down the road, but meantime,
we've already started packing up. You never know what you got until you gotta move.
people like Tina Young are displaced.
We're moving out of a space that we've been in for over 30 years. How are you coming along with that?
Young is CEO of Project Link,
Mastering smart goal setting.
A support services group for students and families.
Those are some other pictures that we'll wait till the last minute to tear down.
Her offices were at Just Elementary, but with the school closed and those kids displaced, she's relocating to another part of town.
Over 30 years of memories.
It's her second move in as many years. The first after 10 Investigates uncovered the district allowed the city to violate a 25-year lease agreement that let Project Link rent space next to the school. Records show the city wanted that space back to make room for a multi-million-dollar development next to West River.
What's happening with gentrification, that everybody is just scattered about, families, organizations, communities at large.
We understand that development is coming and progress is coming, but the development that's going on here in Tampa is coming at the expense of African American people.
10 Investigates found from 2011 to 2023. While Tampa's overall population grew 17%, the city lost 7% of its total Black population, something the local NAACP says is impacting power at the ballot box.
Because of the gentrification, it has depleted our vote. It is slowly depleting our voting power within the city because so many people have been pushed out of the city and gone to the county.
A dilemma of development in a city, a neighborhood, trying to keep its character in the face of constant change.